Good day, fellow Geminis, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 8th to the 14th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Queen of Clubs. Nine of Clubs. Four Spades. And the Jack of Spades. Okay, so your general energy this week is the Jack of Spades. The Rebel, yeah. You need to let out your rebel yell. On whatever it is that you need to be a rebel for. Now, a lot of times, this is kind of a political card. This is kind of you going after a political mission, in your life, something that you believe in, that you want to enforce or whatever, and you need to be the rebel. You need to really put your word out there and make people see what it is that you're talking about, what you're standing up for. Now, it doesn't always have to be that. For some of you, it actually might just be maybe a business ideal or something that you want to put through. And the card says that, yes, all missions are go. It's all ready. You can go for it. It's going to be good. But you need to be a rebel. You need to really think outside of the box and really, put yourself out there and make people notice you. And this especially goes true because at the beginning of the week here, you have the Queen of Clubs, which is powering up, speaking your truth, not isolating. You might want to isolate. Maybe you think that your ideal or whatever it is that you need to be a rebel about and to speak your truth about is crazy or something or not going to happen. But now you have the Queen of Clubs, which says all green light. It's all green lights. Anything that you want to do is green lit. And this is usually, on like business or possibly politics that you need to go after because it's going to be good. All missions are possible. It's all green lit. You just need to be a rebel and speak your truth. Yell it out. Make people notice you. Don't isolate. In the middle of the week, the struggle is not over yet. So whatever struggles you're dealing with right now, they're not over yet. But you might you might feel like giving up and just being like, this is just a struggle that I'm just gonna have to deal with, and that's it. But the cards say no. You are stronger than that. You are stronger than giving in to this struggle. You can make it, and it will come to an end. But also remember that a lot of times our struggles are based on us. Like a lot of times we're the ones keeping ourselves in that struggle. So really take a good look around and make sure that there isn't a way that you can stop the struggle instead of giving into it, right? Which I mean, with your main energy being the rebel yell right now, and also being told to power up and speak your truth because everything is green lit. Use that energy that you're going to have this week to really see if you can't stop this struggle. At the end of the week, looks like you're going to have loneliness and possibly some depression, possibly disappointment in your partner. The cards say do not search in yourself or your partner if it has anything to do with your partner. Instead, you need to seek out a good friend, somebody that is going to steer you in the right direction. You got that friend that when you're down and out, they'll be like, oh, let's go party. That's not the friend that you want. That friend isn't somebody that really cares about you. They care about, that you can party about, bullshit. Now, what you really want is you want that honest friend, the friend that when you come to them with honesty, they come back at you with honesty, regardless of how that might make you feel. They're still going to be honest about you to you because they care about you. Also, when it comes to music or any kind of form of entertainment, you need to surround yourself with positive entertainment at this point in time. Now, I know that when we're down and out, when we're lonely, when we're depressed, or we're having disappointment in our partners, we like to listen to music that we can relate to at that point in time. Something that tells us, hey, there's others of us out there that are depressed or lonely or whatever, because somehow in one way it makes us feel better knowing that we're not alone. But these things, these kind of entertainment, this kind of entertainment can bring you even further down, can bring you even further down into loneliness and depression. And that's why I say that, yes, it's okay to go ahead and listen to these kind of songs or watch these kind of movies or shows so that you don't feel alone. But you also need to quickly gather up some positive entertainment to counteract that so that you don't fall deeper. And I feel like whoever this friend is somebody that might bring you that kind of entertainment. If you pick the right friend to go to, I do feel like this person will present positive entertainment for both of you. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh. So, I feel like this isolation that the cards are warning you about, to not isolate, I feel like it's because you feel like you already have all that you can have in your hand. The man in the picture is holding the world in his hand, and I feel like you have everything that you could ever have. Like you're thinking that there's nothing else out there, but he's looking out to a vast world in front of him. There is a vast world out in front of you. There is more out there for you, provided that you become the rebel. You power up. You speak your truth, not isolate. Everything's green lit for the things that you want. You might feel like you can't have those things that you want because everything that you can have is already in your hands. But the card's saying no. There is so much more for you out there. And if you have ideals of things that you want and you're just feeling like you can't have those things, this card is saying no. Be the rebel. Let out your rebel yell. Speak your truth. Power up. Do not isolate right now, because those things that you want are possible. Those things that you want have a green light for them to go. So don't hold yourself back. And I think by doing that, by not holding yourself back and speaking your truth and putting yourself out there and going beyond the world that you already have and seeking out more for yourself, I feel like that's going to help you with this struggle, and it's going to help you with this loneliness and depression by pushing forward and actually doing more for yourself in your life of things that you might feel like you can't have. So there you go. I hope this resonates and helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.